The cut the budget deficit argument is a false argument. That there is somehow a closed pie where entitlements are so large that we have to cut entitlements is a design specific to Reagan's policies, Bush's policies of shrinking the tax base so that most of these monies seem to be an entitlement issue. The reality is that we must increase taxes where the money is. And it is a fallacy to believe that somehow taxing the wealthy that are investing their monies elsewhere and not into the U.S. economy would somehow have a negative effect more severe than it is on our current economy. The reality is taxing the wealthy, as proven during the Clinton administration, and we're not speaking about taxing the rich in a negative form. We're talking about taxing the wealthy proportional to what the middle class has actually provided to them. Now, it is a shame that students didn't vote in the 2012 election because the exact reason that they needed to vote to maintain liberals in Congress who understands humanity and who understands why the well-being of the middle class is of utmost importance is lost. It is sad that the poor that wants to get ahead, not the lazy poor, the poor that wants to get support so that they can move up the ladder, didn't vote. Because what we elected is a group that has a false narrative, a group that think they have a mandate, a group that has no mandate but for a very small percentage in this population. What we must do if we will get our budget in balance is to go where the money is. No longer should we tax only the working folks at working folks level. We must tax everybody at the same level. Capital gains is no different than income coming from work. Everybody should be taxed the same. We should not insulate Social Security taxes from the wealthy as we do now. All monies should be subject to Social Security taxes. All monies anyway gained should be subject to taxes. All monies lost should be deductible, of course. That is the only fair solution to the budget problem, not to cut entitlements that are really beneficial to Americans, especially given the large transfer of wealth that has occurred over the last 30 years, beginning with Reagan's supply side economics. That is really the issue that nobody is talking about. That is really the issue the media is not talking about. That is the issue that the media and everyone else is allowing the talking points of the Republicans to overcome. It's not an entitlement problem. It is a taxation problem.